Hello and welcome back. My name is Toto Gaming, and today we will be playing Firewatch. This is a game that I have been excited for weeks and weeks now. It is a game brought to us by Campos Santos, and it's their first kind of move on to the development scene. I think it's their first game being Firewatch. Small little company, small little development team out of San Francisco. And I don't know a whole lot about this game. They were pretty secretive when it came to what the actual game was about. I've got about, 30 or so minutes into the game so far, just so I could test out graphics and make sure everything looked good, make sure sound was good. But, yeah, I think we can jump straight into it. All I know is that our main character's name is Henry. We will be going to a Forest Service Firewatch station, and that's where we will be living. I don't know for how long. I don't know anything besides that. I do know the backstory a little bit, but I don't really remember it. So let's get into it straight away. I really like the menu design here. It's a really crisp looking menu design. Although I have noticed it's a bit wonky as far as the actual response. The response is not necessarily the best I've ever seen. When I played it first, I played it with a controller, but I'm going to try it with a mouse and keyboard this time. So maybe we'll notice something a bit different. Here we go. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with the well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. We will approach her. We're drunk. So we have an option in dialogue here. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That went well. Okay. We'll grab this backpack. I love the animations in this game. It's so nice looking. I think I'm going to turn down my mouse sensitivity a little bit here. Let's go into settings and graphics. Nope, controls. Maybe tick this down to like a 30, 29, sure. How's that look? That's a little bit, that's more smooth. That's closer to what I was looking for. All right, let's load our gear in the truck bed. Put the tailgate up. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Our options. You pick up the beagle and she names him Bucket, or you adopt the shepherd and name him Mayhem. We're going with Mayhem for sure. I love me some German shepherds. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet, all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Oh boy. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. She says, I'm saying if you and I have a couple of little idiots. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots. Sure, why not? In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, we say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. And we say she is absolutely right. Thoroughfare trailhead. No fireworks? We are in their country, with bears, that is. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. Here's a trail map. Doesn't look like there's any "we are here" that I can see. Is there any way to zoom? That's not it. Oh, right click. Huh, okay. Head on down the trail. What is sprint? Usually shift is sprint, right? 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. We can either get mad or ignore her. Let's ignore it. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Speaking of which, I'll drink some coffee right now. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. That one for sure. Julia was right. You are very pretty. Oh, starting to get dusky, kind of looks like. I love the artwork in this. It's gorgeous. We can see our legs. That's kind of cool. 2 forks. Fire lookout. 8 more miles to go. Spacebar to climb over obstructions. (1982). During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Beat his goddamn face in, or you scare him away. We'll take the high road. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julie asks you to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. We can convince her to not take the job, or agree if she commutes back and forth. Well, we'll agree. We ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want her to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but She'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41 years old. We both decide to keep it a secret for now. Man, that's a bummer. Looks like we're camping out here in the woods. There's our Victoria's Secret model. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. Julia gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care. A home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. Man, what a downer. Dementia is a motherfucker, there's no doubt. Oh, there's an elk. What the fuck? That's not how elk move at all. It's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Fuck me. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Man, that's a pretty crushing start to a game. It's neat that they did that all through text instead of visual, though. And dialogue path. Enter the lookout tower. There's our zoom. Wow. Those mountains look really cool in the distance. Let's get up here up top. Yeah, look at that shading. Oh, that's so nice. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You're rebelling against Mom.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see, I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Title screen. Day 1. Alright, well, we got the job. And that's half the battle.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Where is she? Oops.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oops. I see it.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
West facing. Oh.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh yeah, there they are. Look at that. Whoops.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Like, kick the shit out of them?
Like, kick the shit out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
I have to wonder what kind of job application this guy had to go through. Like, his first instinct, he's not the smartest guy in the world. His first instinct is, oh, they're lighting off fireworks? I better head down there and kick the shit out of them. What a tremendous, I didn't even, connecting the dots, I guess. I wish I knew how to run. I know you can. Shift. Maybe caps lock? No. One is compass. That's cool. 2 is map. There's a firebox. Supply cache.
I found the supply box.
Great.
I don't know why it mutes the audio of the surrounding every time that I talk on the radio. It's kind of obnoxious. I wish it wouldn't do that. Okay. Copy this map information. Let's read this note first. Hey man, this is from Ron in 1986. Or no, this is from Dave in 1986. Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout, and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Dave.
Hey, I found a note to a guy named Ron from some guy Dave.
That's probably Dave Gaskell. He's completely nuts.
Is that right?
Harmless, but yeah, one of those, fall off the grid and eat ants for a week type. Totally fucking cuckoo. Which is kind of what the job attracts.
Alright, we got the rope. Let's go find these firework people. Where did my path go? Oh. Whoa. Heavy frame loss. No, double tapping W doesn't do it. Tab is that. I keep doing that. Oh, R. R for run. Go figure. I can hear it off to my left. Oh, what do we have here? It's kind of nice that you don't have to worry about stamina. Oh, there we are. Aha. Shell slide, it's steep. Attach the rope. Spacebar to repel.
no, no, no!
Well. Oh. We're alright. That went well.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Man, the frames are killing me right now. Hold R to run. Report meadow.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
Meadow. Oh, there's a fire.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Well, I guess we can clean up the campsite while we're here. I don't know where exactly we're putting all these beer cans, but...
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid.
You know, fuck it, I'm not the maid. Love it. Alright. Let's go check out their backpacks.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Okay.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Whiskey.
Oh, shit. Ferret are Irish.
I'll save that for later. Although, based on earlier, I probably shouldn't be drinking. I think my guy's somewhat of an alcoholic. Oh well. We're gonna take the whiskey anyway. Bundle of fireworks.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
What happens when you put fireworks in the campfire?
That probably could have ended poorly. How'd you get fired and wind up in jail all on your first day, Henry? I thought it'd be a good idea to chuck some Roman candles into a smoldering fire pit. A regular forest burns.
Huh. Well. Been awesome if they did get set off, but oh well, such is life. Bundle of fireworks, we'll confiscate them. What do we have over here?
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I was gonna confiscate their clothes, but no go. Oh, there we are.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Looks like some skinny dipping going on.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Oof.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay.
Hey, ladies.
Hey, you fucking kids!
Hey, you fucking fatso! Leave us alone. Leave us alone.
Don't pull any more shit or you're fucked, all right?
Don't threaten us. Yeah, who the hell are you, creep? He's just one of those lonely guys who likes to boss people around.
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? Whoa, hey, put that down. Serious, you asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho! Yeah, fuck you! You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
That is awesome. All right.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Man, this audio thing is driving me fucking crazy. I don't know if it's my computer that can't handle it or what's going on. I might have to re-record this just so we have some decent audio. Oops. Do some Assassin's Creed shit here. I guess I'm going this way.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your, love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
No big deal.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Oh, I can see my tower from far away.
Yeah, we experimented with hidden underground towers for a while, but we weren't really happy with the results.
Oh, the sarcasm's not gonna get old. Not at all.
Wait a minute, was that sarcasm?
Shut up.
Alright, what do we have here? Just follow the stream, I suppose. Oh, that's not good.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
Holy shit.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Starting to. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess I can use my scroll wheel. 4. map down. Oh, flashlight. That doesn't work.
Ah!
Oh. There it goes. An antler. It's not a horn, bro.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
F to toggle flashlight.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
I like the echo in here. That's nice.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Locked gate.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Right. Getting kind of dark out here. Whoa.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
Hey, mate.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
It's
Look,
outside.
bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Seems legit. I guess we are a park ranger after all. Or a forest service person, I guess. I don't really know exactly what the title is. I guess Firewatch would be accurate. Can I go down here? Is that where this guy was? I don't know where he went. I don't know why he didn't like call out to him. Alright, let's bebop on up this trail here. Oops. Man, this is a pretty shitty trail. Trail closed sign. Yeah, I wonder why. Oh, fuck. Well, that will happen.
Damn it. Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Alright. I keep wanting to press shift to run. Okay, what do we have here?
Ah!
Ah! Okay. Ranger Rick, Forest Burns. Outhouse. Old baseball. thrown down there? Doesn't look like it. Man, he sucks at throwing.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Fucking typewriter on the ground. It's not good. Getting murdered by that dude that shined a flashlight in my face. Ooh! See anyone in there? Broken glass.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window.
Jesus.
Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Birds of Wyoming. The Patriots. I don't think this was in here before. Okay. Donald Anderson.
Okay, I put in a call.
Well, maybe we'll want to read that later. The Singular Mind. That was in here. Glory. That was in here.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Don't tread on me. Maybe that guy?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Can I not pick up the desk lamp? Ah, day 2.
Wake up!
I'm up. Well, I think that will do it for part 1.
Hey, wake up!
Can I pause? Maybe not right now. Oh, there we go. All right. I think that'll do it for part 1. I might have to do a little bit of re-recording just so I can get that sound not skipping on us, because that is so fucking annoying. It kills all the background sound and it really breaks the immersion. So I might have to replay this section again. If I don't and this goes up, I hope you enjoyed it. I am interested to see where this goes. Obviously, our Firewatch tower got broken into by some sort of libertarian or Tea Party person, is the best I can figure. And that's probably not good, because we are alone without any protection out here in the woods with that person. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing, and comment down below if you have any comments, concerns, questions, or anything like that. Thank you again for watching. I am Toto Gaming, playing Firewatch. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.